What inspired me to create the green policy was that I watched Al Gore's DVD, An Inconvenient Truth, and I was absolutely fired up by it. I mean, as everybody was at that time, you know, beginning to get very concerned about environmental issues, what could we do about it? And I just thought the Al Gore DVD was just, it made me think, I've got to do something about this. So, and being in charge of an organisation, at least I have an opportunity where I can do something about it. So what I did was send an email around to staff and say, look, I want to have a green team, do I have volunteers? And I was really delighted at the number of people who wanted to be part of it, because a lot of people were thinking the same, thinking we've got to do something, but what can we do? And all they needed was a bit of leadership, and people joined the green team with alacrity. What we do is we look at everything that the theatre's doing, we pool ideas about information and ideas about what we've all picked up about what's happening with green initiatives. And very early on we achieved a lot of the quick wins. We very quickly moved all the lights over to sensors and to low energy. We've changed things like the water pressure on the sinks, and we're very tight about when we turn the heating on, and so, you know, we've done all those kind of things. I mean, it's taken a lot of work because it's been several years. We've lagged all the pipes, we've put anti-glare on windows, things like that. And then now the next bit really are the harder things to achieve. They take longer to achieve. It's things like, can we have solar panels on the roof? What kind of insulation can we do? We're looking into whether or not we can have an electric car that will run between the theatre and the theatre's workshops, which are about 2 miles away. And we've got flat roofs on top of the offices, so what can we use those for? Are there green initiatives we could use? I think habit is a big challenge. So, because even though I have the staff here are very environmentally aware, I would say, I still get quite a lot of grief about the fact that I refuse to turn the heating on, or that I'm having the heat on quite low, things like that. You know, it's funny, you know, people, it's kind of old habits, people wanting to have the temperature at a certain time and temperature at a certain level, and I'm saying, please put on a sweater, or please take off your sweater, or whatever it is, things like that. So even though people absolutely do want to be greener, it does take quite a lot to change people's habits. But the good thing is, as I say, everyone actually is very keen and does really want to do something about it. So there is definitely, people want to do it, so there's a great will here for people to change their habits.